Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We are doing a celebrity reading today, right at this very moment. This is a request from Foodholic. I think that's his name. His or hers name. Okay, so Foodholic Harsh is the requester. So thank you for the request. That is a subscriber of mine. We are going to be doing Zayn Malik today. We're going to find out a little bit about him before we start. And I am doing some requests today, so stay tuned for those and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Other than that, the rest of the information and all of the facts or any of the references will all be at the end of this video and in the description box. So, all right, I have done Zayn Malik, I think once or twice. He was born January 12th, 1993 at 10 a.m. in the United States, of course. In the United Kingdom, of course. He is a Capricorn moon sign. Virgo, excuse me. Sun sign's Capricorn. So sun is Capricorn, moon sign is Virgo. Ascending is Pisces, okay. He's 5'9". I thought he was going to be taller than that. Crazy. Okay. He is, let's see. Okay, so he's better known as Zayn Malik. He, again, was born at St. Luke's Hospital, January 12th, 1993. He's an English singer and a member of One Direction from West Lane, Bradford, England. He grew up in East Bowling, located south of Bradford City, blah, 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 like I care. He stated that when he was a child, he was quite the handful. Well, okay. All right. That's all that we got on that. All right. So we're just going to find out a little bit about this celebrity first. So the first couple cards are just going to indicate a little bit about this celebrity. All right. So some balance is needed within his life, and that is in reverse. Okay. So that is something that is lagging, taking a little bit of time. As far as like gathering some energy up enough to change or find growth. So currently the celebrity is just in a very unmotivated place to find balance. So balance is super important, of course, and cooperation and just finding a perfect time to do that is super vital. And it's just not right now because that is in reverse again. Okay. Again, so he is sitting in a significant life event. He is kind of sitting in something that had just recently happened. It was just kind of something that really led to change, whether he wanted it or not. And it wasn't like a great thing. This is in reverse again. It was it would have been a great time for him to really rise to the occasion. Okay. That's just kind of what he is sitting in as of right now. And this was a conflict. This was a damage to his life, so much so that there's great loss here. Okay. And this is something that karmically he probably had to go through. This is a life experience type of situation. And no matter how fucked up it is, it's his. Okay. It's something that he is going through, his soul, his body. Okay, so again, the Seven of Earth is just confirming this life experience and balance card. It's just indicating that just, as far as a temporary pause, confirming, taking a moment here just to kind of like reflect on what was actually going on. He's literally sitting in his life event that was very significant to his life, so much so that it changed it. It led to this powerful change and revelation, and you name it. There was truths that come out of this, and this is just a temporary pause, but that's what he's doing right now. And he's like kind of in unnecessary worry because the worry is not needed because his life is going to, continue on, obviously, but it's just not as ideal right now as he would like. And that's okay. And that's something that he will have to eventually kind of move away from. Let's find out something in the past, or challenge-wise, for Zayn Malik. Ooh. Okay, so in the past, there was a new career and lots of new opportunities. Six of Pentacles, he was just kind of recovering from paying off some debts, maybe recovering from learning something or going to school. I am doing that today. I have that on my list. That's next. I just grabbed a card. Okay. Okay, so any kind of challenge was just making sure that when he got into the opportunities that he really like let go and allowed these things to move through, just the change. It's almost like when it's time to change or time to grow, there's a little resistance here. The challenge presently is nurturing himself, nurturing others. So that's very much in delay at the moment. Does it mean forever? No. Growth, again, this is just confirming any kind of growth or change or moving forward. This Empress card in reverse is just indicating to me presently he's in a moment, in his pause. He's, trying to cultivate, trying to create, or, give birth to his next dreams or his next opportunities. But he's quite frankly just in a place where he's non-nurturing. He's not taking care of anything that, depends on self-care or care in other things. Let's find out how he feels about himself. All right. So he feels like he's on the path to something different. He's definitely, kind of knowing that. He knows that. He knows that there's this path and he has to travel it, and that's where he's headed. But that is something that he knows, and he knows that he needs to start this new beginning and get it, get that willpower and allow himself to move through that. The world sees him as just very important. We see him as self-disciplined, like he has a lot of willpower here, and he's fierce, and he's publicly recognized in a really good sense. We see him with fierce, quick, warm action, and we see him in an ideal place. So we see him completing projects. We see him doing things and recovering from them quickly. Let's get a likely outcome here. Okay, again, this page of air is going to confirm to me that there is delays, and this is just confirming that on top of delays. So this challenging information that he has gotten within the past few weeks or the past, month even, is definitely something that any kind of like honesty or truth that he's received, he is not dealing with it in a logical way. He's just delaying it because these are, change, and this is change to the plan. And he had a plan, and this plan, is up in the air. There's a lot of impulsiveness to it, and he is not, there's no curiosity here for him. He's literally does not want to deal with that. The delay is very much, it's like somebody said something to him. Okay. Somebody talked to him and said the truth. They said, whatever they said to him, and whatever the truth was, and it was delivered, he thinks it was delivered in a really tacky way. Okay. If that makes sense. Yes, I will definitely. Jeez. What in God's name? Give me a minute here. This is important. Okay. Okay, so this is just confirming the truth that was given to him, which he thought was tacky. This is just Five of Airs indicating to me that no matter what, this is the universe's choice, and this is something the universe is doing, and this is something that is a part of his process, part of where he's headed, okay? But this card just indicating that he needs to learn from that situation. He needs to learn from how he reacted. He needs to learn from what it was that was said. And if it was true or not, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, physically, if there was an altercation, even. It's just, what can you learn from the situation? And can you review everybody's motives without doing, like acting outlandishly, like, within the last time? Can there be logic here? Okay, so yeah, just getting into a place of Queen of Earth energy is definitely just trying to deal with the situation in a compassionate, warm, and come from, you know, a good intended way. If he can get through this delay and these challenges, it's super vital for him to deal with that in a kind, understanding type of way, though. And if his mannerisms are fine, it's like you will have a happy outcome. You will have a happy ending here. You will have a moment in the sun. But that's up to him. If he can get into a place of non-delay, if he can stop resisting the change and the flow of life and the cycles that they bring, he will get into a much better place where he can learn from the mistakes that were just recently made. And if he learns from those mistakes, again, he'll get into that sun energy, but it's in reverse. So it's just like, if you're never going to find forever or, you know, a movement or change or flow if you don't take care of this situation and learn from this challenge. Getting into a place where you can have confidence again, because the confidence is lacking, honey. Energy is low in this reading. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay. All right. I will be back with, who do we got next? Umar Riaz. And that is requested by Hey Marzana. He's right on there. Okay, so I will be back with the next celebrity tarot reading. Other than that, please hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot if you would, please and thank you. Hit that notification bell, ding, 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 click on it. You'll receive all my notifications here at Hangman Tarot, any of my readings or lives, uploads, you name it. You will not miss a thing. Down here in the description box, go check it out. Social media, all the details, references from this reading will be right in there, and timestamps. Go check that out. And also, please, if you would, check out this video that pops up right about now. You're going to check it out. When you do, go check out Hangman Tarot on YouTube. Check out all my social media platforms and share, like, and follow on yours. Please and thank you. Other than that, have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday.